What is up, guys? CHF here. We've had a few drinks this evening. We are in Philadelphia, getting ready for the game tomorrow. We will see who shows up. I am going very old school style, so if you are new to the channel, you may not expect such low quality. But hey, Connor, hey, Ryan, what's up? We are going old school style, guys. Back when my channel had 100 subs, we used to stream on this. What's up, Blackout? What's up, Bear? Blackout, you're supposed to be away, my man. You're supposed to be away. That's why I'm not doing videos and whatnot. No, I'm just kidding. I got a lot of reasons I'm not doing video. What's up, Connor? So I realized I haven't done my dailies yet because I've been traveling. So pardon the finger, it may swipe in front. What is up? Haku in the house, man. We got a bunch here. So it's been a while since I've had to... what's up, Pick 6? What's up, Alex? It's been a while since I've had to stream with this interface. So all I have with me... we'll give you a little tour of the hotel room. We got this nice big king-size bed. Got this nice little sitting area over here at a suite in the Marriott Philly downtown. Just had a nice meal, nice and stuffed. Had some steak and lobster. And I didn't do my dailies yet today. So I figured what better way to do my dailies than to hop into a stream and see who's there. Ready to lose to the Saints, man. I am worried about tomorrow, where I'm hoping the Eagles will hand a nice fat L to the Falcons. I am a Bucs fan, obviously, but I'm a fan of anybody playing against an NFC South team. What's up, Mama Kaz? So as you can see, I have not yet done my dailies. Falcons going to clap the Eagles? I hope not. I hope not. Hey, what's up, ML Striker? What's up, Wolfpack? It's weird streaming and not having the list of comments and whatnot on the side. This is like old school. Like I almost feel like I'm so detached. What's up, Joel? Joel, you're such a good guy. I'm kind of sad that you're here, considering I've had a few too many to drink tonight. Don't like you seeing me like this, but it is what it is. You're going to the Eagles game, statue. Yeah, I'm going to the Eagles game, but it went away and I couldn't keep up with the comments. And all I have is my phone. Did not bring a laptop or anything, so I'm literally just streaming my all night and trying to talk to you guys. So it was a cool night, guys. Let me tell you about tonight. You guys want me to tell you about tonight? Let me know. Give me some comments with some yes or no's. What's up, Kyler? Miss seeing my content. So, yeah, let me explain that. The whole missing content thing, because I've been away. So, I've just been busy, guys, with, like, work and charity stuff. I have been super duper busy. We had a new litter over at Project to Heal. I did a presentation at a big bank to gather up some additional donors, because we are definitely trying to expand the organization. Look at that, Simmons. Man, these things are going so quick, I can't even read the comments. But if I miss your comment from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, so I'm just doing my dailies. Figured I'd stream for just a little bit. Not going to leave the stream up. But I had a cool night, guys. Why is the auction house down? I have no idea, guys. I have been out and about not thinking about Madden lately. Was hanging out with some cool people, man. I got to meet Noobkill tonight. I got to meet Hitman tonight. Got to meet Jobeline. Got to meet iLogix. So I got to meet a bunch of my fellow game changers that I've only known digitally. And they are definitely some great dudes. So I was excited to get to meet them. And yeah, other than that, you know, I'm just now looking to get through my dailies and get shit that I need to do gun. Oh boy, it's a drunk stream. Yep, it's a drunk stream. Dropped an S-bomb. For all of you who are longtime subscribers who know that my channel is normally PG, I apologize. Every once in a blue moon, I I hit the go live button when I've had a few too many double scotches. And yeah, you're right, Moolah. It is late night. It is late night. So I have been drinking some Islay single malt all night, starting on the plane because I hate flying. Not a fan of flying, so I have to essentially drink on flight. So I had some Woodford Reserve on the plane, and then been drinking scotch all night. Yeah, that's right, CHC Bear. Absolutely. Drunk stream, 18 and up. So I am not a fan of flying, so I drink on flights. Yes, been drinking scotch. Specifically, if you are a scotch drinker, I am a fan of Islay malts, which is from the Islay region of Scotland. If you are a scotch drinker, wow, let me learn to freaking talk. What is your favorite scotch? Curious if we have any scotch drinkers. No, I won't say anything too bad, especially not on like an EA-sanctioned event. So tomorrow, let me give you an update on my day. So tomorrow I will be going to the NFL kickoff game and watching the Eagles-Falcons game tomorrow night. I am going to be doing a vlog. I kind of recorded a little bit of stuff before I drank all of this. Hey, what's up, Respect? Ooh, let's see, it won't even let me view what Pick 6 Breck deleted from Spooka. But what's a good scotch to start with if you never drank it before? Man, that's a rigged question, man. That's a rigged question. What's up, Vol? So there are 6 regions in Scotland, okay? 6 regions in Scotland. And of those 6 regions, each region, regardless of what brand of scotch you go with, each region has a very distinct process and taste. I personally am a big fan of Islay malts. Okay, so of the mainstream scotches that you can find like in any liquor store anywhere in the country, I am a huge fan of Lagavulin, which is Lagavulin. And that is an Islay malt. And what you will know about, he said, okay, all right, Brett. Well, hey, it's late at night. If that's what he wants to do because he doesn't have anybody else, then you know what? Let him do what he does. We get a little bit of grace here on these late night streams, guys. But I'm a big fan of the Islay malt, and the reason for that is from the Islay region, the streams that come off of the mountains in that region are very rich in peat, which is a very smoky flavored piece that comes into the water. So the scotches, when you get an Islay malt like Lagavulin, or tonight I had a lot of Ardbeg, they're very heavily peated. So they have this wonderful smoky component. But yeah, exactly, Evolve. It's very peaty, very high in peat, the peat content. I personally, like Ardbeg's is pretty common. It's pretty commonly available. Of the commonly available Islay malts, I personally am partial to Lagavulin. I think it's very heavily peated, but nice and smooth. Usually aged around 16 years. But Highland malts, I saw somebody talked about Highland malts. Highland malts are great. If you're really completely unaware of scotches, you can't go wrong if you try like a Johnny Walker Blue. I'd stay away from Johnny Walker Red and kind of pay the extra cost for like a Johnny Walker Black. But Blue is really where it goes to the point where you can just drink it neat. But that's a blended scotch, which blends several regions together. I personally am a big fan of the Islay malts. Boy, do I even have a tight end to throw it to here. I have literally never thrown to the tight end here. Look at that, Zach Miller coming down with it. I have literally never thrown to the tight end on FL Drive. Yeah, that's a good point, Brett. I was talking about scotch. Yes, I was talking about Scotch whiskey, which is the only real whiskey. Bourbon's okay. Sour mash, but Scotland makes the best whiskey on the planet. And I have tried top of the line, like $100 a shot Japanese whiskeys, top-of-the-line bourbons, but I'm telling you, nobody makes whiskey the way the Scottish do. Nobody on the planet. The Scottish have the single greatest talent for making whiskey of any. Yeah, no, you're a Tennessee man. Jack is good. I loved Jack for a long time, Vol, but I have kind of moved on. Macallan, great. Votriami, I agree. Macallan is a good starter Scotch. If you don't know anything, I will say that the Islay malts that I personally prefer are definitely not for the faint of heart. They are very, very strong from a flavor standpoint. And if you are not a Scotch drinker, you may not like them. But those are my personal preferred Scotches, is anything from the Islay region. Just because the water that comes off their streams is absolutely... Oh, I picked the wrong play. Is absolutely delicious from the heavy peat content. It's super smoky, and I'm a big fan. Hey, what's up, Chucky? Let me call the right play this time. So we got Jalen Mills coming off on nickel blitz. Come on, get him down. Shut it down. There we go. So I had a great dinner. You know, got to meet some cool game changers, and talked stuff like the NFL, talked YouTube, talked a whole bunch of stuff. But Everlow cask strength, yeah, Tea Partier, I agree. But cask strength scotches are not for the novice. They will be way too strong. People won't be able to handle that like 100+ proof content. A little bit of water, I guess. I'm a purist. I prefer to drink it neat or not at all. Give me a touchdown. Nope. Not going to happen. Yeah, exactly, Vol. You won't feel your tongue. The high proof on that... Oh, I'm sure I'm drunk and slurring. That's all right, guys. Hey, if you're worried about me being drunk and slurring, like, don't watch. I don't particularly care. I'm just doing this because I have to do my dailies and figured I'd talk to you guys. Am I going to vlog the game? Yeah, I'm thinking about it, Pick 6. I don't know. I've been debating this. Like, I've never really done vlogs on my channel. Yes, I do. I choose any live event that requires choosing stopping rushing yards. I absolutely do use punt block. I do. It's cheesy, it's cheap, but whatever. I am in Philly right now. I am in Philadelphia. Had some really awesome barbecue in Puerto Rico. Huh. I've never had Puerto Rican barbecue. I'm actually half Puerto Rican for you guys who don't know. I'm a huge fan of mofongo, which they make it the best in Puerto Rico, anywhere in the world. Mofongo is fantastic. It is basically like a plantain pie, almost. It's great. If you've never had mofongo, definitely worth trying. They make good chicken mofongo, seafood mofongo, a lot of different things. Never had Puerto Rican barbecue. What's up, Greg? Welcome to the stream, man. Pick the wrong play here. They're going to be able to complete this unless... Yeah, I need to come off with a blitz. Sleeper running back. How about AP? Is AP available in your league? Oh, man, I'm not used to this. I'm not used to how quick these comments come, man. I can't even read half of them. So if I miss your comments tonight, I'm sorry. I'm literally doing this old school style through like the YouTube gaming app. And I don't have a laptop or anything. So as you can see, I'm actually like chilling in bed right now. Yeah, mofongo. It's mofongo. It's like a signature dish of Puerto Rico. It's like a plantain pie that's filled with like whatever you want, be it like chicken, seafood, steak, filled with all kinds of stuff. Yeah, the prevent completions are kind of annoying. They're kind of annoying. There we go. We'll get that sack. So this nickel blitz off the edge. Man, what is a plantain? It's kind of like a salty banana. Yeah, hey, look, I got a Nike jersey, so I'm not gonna burn it. I like my jersey. Not gonna burn it. Although I will say, as someone who like supports veterans hardcore, like stand up, dude. Like protest in your own time. You know, that's kind of my thought. Is protest in your own time. Yeah, I agree. Instead of burning it, like I look at people who like burn stuff in a protest. It's kind of silly. Like you're burning your own property. I would rather see you like sell it so that one, nobody buys whatever they're looking to buy from the company you're boycotting. They buy it from you. You make money, and then you could donate it to something that you believe in or something like that. So, I mean, I think people who are actually burning their own property are kind of silly. They're kind of silly. Like, it doesn't accomplish anything other than you, like, burning your own shit. Sorry for the language, guys. Again, I'm not leaving this video up. Really, you're going to stumble over nothing? Any, Riven, good question. Any recommendations? So, next week, so as you guys may have noticed, I have been away from YouTube. I'm gonna actually, you know what, you're right, Joel. I'm gonna let my hair down. It's so short, you can't really tell like I'm letting it down, but I'm gonna let my hair down. And R&R. No hat on, no nothing, just me talking to the few people that I can actually read your comments before they drop off of my screen, which is not a long time. Plus, you can deal with my finger swiping and all that stuff. Sorry. I'll do my best. But I've had probably like 10 scotches and had like 6 bourbons on the plane. So I'm pretty good in, pretty deep in. What do we have to prevent here? Touchdowns. Let's go to Nickel Blitz 2. Couldn't switch in time. That's a giveaway. Now, I'm not gonna hate on the Eagles, guys. Look, I'm a Bucs fan through and through. No question about it. I'm a Bucs fan. And the Eagles are playing. Did I drink on the plane? Yes, I drank on the plane. I hate flying, so I drank a lot on the plane, actually. So, I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm rooting for the Eagles tomorrow. Without a doubt. I'm rooting for the Eagles. Because if they hand the Falcons an L, that helps with my overall situation as a Bucs fan. Yeah, so I'm rooting for the Eagles, JJ. Absolutely. Man, I look freaking awful. By taking this angle of, like, coming down by my chest, I look so freaking fat and wide. Man, I have like 17 chins. Freaking ridiculous. I'm not that fat, guys. I'm a little overweight since I like work from home and don't walk as much, but I'm not that fat. But I definitely look that fat when I like hold it down, like accentuating like my chin and stuff. Brett, I gotta ask. Oh, look at that. We got a gold. We got a gold there. Although I think that was with the goal. Brett, I gotta ask. So someone in the Jedi chat sent me a picture of a couple of guys in your league play spamming in LVL. What's up with that? How are you guys handling that? Did you boot them? What's going on? Because I saw like fullback trap ran like 7 times in a single drive. And I was like concerned by that. What's going on there? How'd that happen? Hey, look, you're getting drunk me. I'm uncensored. I don't care if I'm talking about shit that people don't want me to talk about. I'm going to talk about it. Ooh, Maze Runner. Been a long time since I've had to do a Maze Runner. These are super easy, though. Just come over here, get some speed, and then just take an angle like that, and nobody's going to catch you. Super easy. You're bad at games, Flexi? I'm waiting for Brett to respond here. Because I heard you guys were up against Beat You Elite. When you were there, nobody ever spammed? Yeah, like there were literally two guys who's just spammed plays, probably like 6 or 7 times in a drive, like in one drive. And I'm just like looking at that like, man, what the hell? Wow. Man, I'm sucking. I got to complete this live event. I got to focus and stop trying to look at your comments. Hang on a sec. There we go. Hey, look, I'll hold that L for that attempt, but we got that dub. We got that dub. Oh, hang on. Oh, shit, it's out of my reach. It's out of my reach. Oh, there we go. Give it to me. Give me that godly elixir. Wolves of Ball Street, huh? Well, it kicked their butt. I mean, you guys took out Eskimo Kings, so it's got to be a break after that. No, my kid's in bed. I do owe the wifey before deciding to do the stream. So, ooh, what did I win? I won an offensive guard. What did I pay for it? Is the question. Helps if I click the right button. David, I don't want to get into like the whole like meta of how BOB works, but essentially the top ranked BOB is always alpha. It's one league. Everybody looks at it and says, oh, Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie are separate leagues. That is not the case. It's one league. It's one league. So Alpha is always whatever is the highest ranked league. If Alpha and Bravo currently like go lose 5 in a row, guess what? Charlie's going to be Alpha. That's just the way it is designed. Oh, did I miss Jerry? I saw Brett say Jerry. Unavailable? Really? I can't even claim my shit? Come on. Weak. All right, well, I did my dailies. That's all I really had to do. So I could go to bed. What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want me to do? Hey, Steeler, we miss you too, man. I mean, I'm sure the guys do. I'm in Lights Kamara action right now. Because nobody can bitch that I'm here. And boy, look at this. How's that for a match? 600 to 0. Show you leaks. MC Badass. I did read it, man, but I can't read up everything because if you've ever streamed on YouTube Gaming, it's really difficult to stream because, like, normally I have, like, a thing that I could speed through and read shit. Here, I basically get, like, 2 seconds to read it, and if I don't read it, you're out of luck. So let me talk about a couple of things. So I don't know if you guys know, but I made a commitment that I am not going to spam in Overdrive at all. Not going to spam. So one of my concerns was, like, Todd Gurley was my captain of choice, but with 8 receptions by a halfback, it's almost impossible to meet that without spamming. So they changed it to 6. And with the change to 6, it's actually pretty doable without spamming. Shit, Jerry, you said something, but I missed it. Yes, LA Cleveland, everyone is. Everyone is. If you're moving your quarterback, you probably can't throw the ball. You got to let off the analog stick and then throw the ball. So let's do some overdrive, some no spam. We'll see if I can hold to the no spam while drinking. Yeah, so Vol, that's a good point. Let me show you what I've been doing. The halfback plays are pretty bad, but I'm going to show you how I do it with no spamming right now. So we're up against the Packers here. I'm probably not going to pay much attention to you guys while I'm playing. So we got an even match here up against 1900. No bonus. So I'm going to go with my rules of like two uses of a play per game. I agree, Vol. That's exactly what I do. So I go 2 back-to-back FL drives. Okay, so I'm going to go with 1, then I'm going to go with 2. So I've got 2 of my 6. Then, because of my coach, Matt Nagy, I'm going to go with 2 Texas back-to-back. So we get 1, hurry up and go down. So we go 2 Texas. And we're in for a touchdown there. Next, we're going to go PA fullback fake. And again, ooh, wouldn't let me throw. Pain in the ass. But we're going to do it again. Actually, I'm going to go PA power O so I can use... Throw the frickin' ball, you jackass. Frickin' hate that shit. Sorry for the language. We're going to go back to PA fullback fake. Throw the frickin' ball! Throw the... I'm going to fucking kill my quarterback. Won't throw the fucking ball. Convert this 4th. There we go. Hate that shit. It's fucking annoying. So then another one. Scat. Right here. Look, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not fucking censoring shit. So you're just going to have to deal with me cursing tonight. So there we go. We go with scat. Going to use scat a second time. And this should get me, hopefully, my 6. So I have my freaking advantage now. Going to hit Michael there. Let's go with a defensive tactic. PA slot crosses. Going to run it twice in a row. Because since my restriction is no more than 2 times calling a play each time, I'm going to run it basically 2 times in a row so I know that that play is off limits. There we go. We're going to go X follow here. So after I get my captain bonus, I basically... Man, this dude is kicking my fucking ass. This is another good play to get a halfback reception, which is kind of like slot attack last year. What the fuck was that? I didn't throw it to that dude. Fucking bullshit. This dude is fucking whooping my ass, dude. And I called the wrong damn... No, I agree. Running is fantastic. I've been using a combination. Way to go, freaking Antonio Brown. Wait, what, am I still fucking going? I gave up on that play, and he scores a touchdown. Way to go, dude. Way to go. Nah, I should calm down. Let me drink some more Red Bull. That'll help with calming down, right? Let's look at this film. How do you score 1,400? Slot crosses, 0-1 trap, 0-1 trap, slot crosses. Hail Mary, hey, did some variety there. Quick slants, slot crosses, 0-1 trap. Slot crosses, slot crosses. Slot crosses, slot crosses, slot crosses. 0-1 trap. It is what it is. I don't care. Let's try this again. But yeah, there's enough plays, guys. There's enough plays that you can still get Gurley's bonus without spamming. So my challenge for this entire series of head-to-head, this whole season, is no more than calling a play twice. Yeah, I've turned into Jerry for sure. Does Ty have a new YouTube banner? Really? What's taking so long? Somebody freaking play. There's supposedly millions of people playing this game. Why is spamming such a big deal? Because it's lame AF. Because it's lame AF. That's why. Really? You with MVP? Freak, I can't talk. SMFH, Ty. How do I like Overdrive? I actually like it better than head-to-head last season. I mean, head-to-head last season was literally like, who can score faster? Oh my God. Come on, throw the damn ball. Oh, you know what's wrong? I just realized what's wrong. I have my LVL squad in, which means that my team is not optimized for overdrive. And by not being optimized for overdrive, so scat gives me good connections to the halfback for quick, easy yards. Power O is another good one that can give a quick completion to the halfback and get you your halfback rush for the run play. Got it. Oh, man, you didn't take my freaking challenge? That didn't work out well. Get my ass kicked back to back. But hey, I usually don't play after like 15 shots, so. Whew. PA fullback fake. Let's do this one. Give me my completion. That's all right. Lost yards on it, but I got my completion. Let's get some freaking bombs, baby. We're going to go long pass heavy. First stop. The question is, can we win? Ooh, that was a sweet pick, Matthew. Sweet pick. Couple of PA slot crosses. Yeah, so I realize the issue is my team has no synergy right now. Absolutely none. Yeah, I'm getting whooped, but we're gonna fix my team in a minute. Picked off because I threw a lob instead of a bomb. Or instead of a bullet. I don't really care. I just realized from the fact that Alex Smith is in there that my team... What was that? I didn't even fucking throw to you, dude. I don't even care. I'm just going to... Let's chat. I'm not even going to play. I'm going to wait and fix my team in a second. We're just going to let this 21 seconds go because we're already at the 3K. There you go. Up to 1,300, bro. Keep racking it up. Keep racking it up, bro. Rack it up. What's the highest score? I scored like 1,900 once. That was, I think, my highest. Around 1,900. I'm not even playing right now. Both hands. Woo, both hands free. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. This is not a PG stream. It's just not. I'm human. Every once in a while. You guys still keep it PG, even if I'm not. Let's fix my team, though. Not Marketplace. Don't care about Marketplace. Let's fix the team. So, yeah, I'm missing a whole 3 seconds on my overdrive meter, which is not cool. So, we need to put in Nelson Aguilar. This weak little 74 center because he's West Coast. Andy Levitre. And this guy right here, because with our West Coast captain, we're going to replace him. And now, you got banned? I don't know if my mods are handing out bans tonight. Swearing makes content more enjoyable. That's for you, man. I like to respect my audience. Like, I have a swear jar at home. Like, anytime I swear in real life, I have to put $1 in it. And I swear that's going to fund my kids' college education. Because I swear a lot in real life. But I try not to. Like, I want to be better. Will I get banned for cursing here? I don't know. It's up to my mods, man. It's up to my mods. I don't know. You got mods. You do whatever. Mods, I always rely on you. You guys are always epic. Do whatever the hell you want tonight. But tonight, I'm not filtering myself. Yeah, mods are banning. Mods aren't banning. They're just removing certain contents. Like, Still ban. If anybody comes out with like racist or bullshit stuff, ban that. Because I got no place for that. So here we go. We're going to try this again with a faster overdrive meter. So FL drive twice, because that's my restriction, is I can't call a play more than twice. Missed that one. Go with Texas twice. Score a touchdown with a short pass. That's perfect. It's literally what I was trying to do anyway. Perfect. There we go. We get our 2. And we're going to go in here with scat and hit the Y receiver twice. How is that only the first one? Did I really not complete any of the other ones? I feel like I'm getting gypped here, guys. Am I getting gypped? Was that really my second completion to a halfback? Like, I feel like I just got robbed. Oh, that's true. Devlin isn't a halfback. Good call, dude. Very good call. I screwed up in my positioning there. I didn't set my team right. I am throwing. Fair enough, guys. You guys got me. You're right. I'm not. I'm not. I didn't set my roster properly. Give me a break. You guys play after like 15 shots and see if you can do it. Oh, fuck you and your captain bonus. Way to go, Zach Miller. Play action. Done. Slot crosses. I probably should have called a pressure by now, but I haven't. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, 15 shots. Shit, I called the wrong fucking play. But we're going to go back to back. I'm still going to beat this dude. I just feel it. I'm going to beat you even with my freaking subpar team. Not getting my captain bonus. I just feel it. Just feel it. PA for 8. Can't do more than twice. So I'm going to have to go PA waggle. Oh, nice tip. Nice tip. Go with RB circle. See if we can hit this tight end streak. Throw the fucking ball, asshole. Only took 3 pushes of the button. Yeah, sorry, guys. Can't promise that my content is always PG. I try most of the time. Long pass, 13 yards. Oh, I got my ass kicked again. Oh, well. Fuck it. Who cares? I don't. Dude, Ty, you totally have to visit Sammy and do another drunk streak. Why don't I tell EA about the broken quarterback? You fix my fucking team first. How about that? Let me fix my team. Throw Vic in there. Give me a good fucking decent halfback so that I can actually run the ball when I need to. Then throw this dude in here because he's a... My son's full first semester is paid for. What? Have there been people donating to my drunk stream? I can't see them. I can't see them because I'm literally streaming from my phone, old school style. But hey, if anybody donated via Super Chat, via Streamlabs, I can't see it, but I truly do appreciate it. Thank you for helping send my kid to freaking private school so that... Watch my language. Sorry, bro. Not today. Not today. I'll do my best. Let me say that. Let me not say not today. I'll do my best. No fucking promises. Dude, you're an 80 overall? I'm like an 82. It's not a big freaking deal, German. Not a big deal. Yeah, I put my kid in private school because I don't want like 50 kids to one teacher because it's not really conducive to a good education, so that when my kid throws his hand up and asks for help on something, I want a teacher that can actually accommodate answering his freaking question. Forgive me if I'm wrong for that as a parent. There we go. Now I can fire off my tactics faster. So throw the ball, Michael Vick. You fucking useless piece of shit. Sorry. Really? You're not going to get in there, Elliot? Not a fan of the hole, are you? Give me 4 yards. Give me more than 4 yards. Give me like 10 yards. Nice. All right, I think I have one more use of Texas. There we go. We get our second catch. Now we move on to our play action, man. We're getting our asses kicked. And come on, throw the fucking ball. Throw the fucking ball. It's bullshit. I hate that shit. Throw the ball. Oh my fucking God. Throw the fucking ball. You useless cocksucker. Throw the ball. Throw the fucking ball. Like, if I hit the button to throw the ball, throw the fucking ball. Like, throw the fucking ball. Getting fucking killed, dude. Yo, that shit, that's like, play spamming bothers me, but not throwing the ball is my biggest complaint of the game right now. That's my biggest complaint. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, baby. I love you. I will totally watch my language now. Even though I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh. I should change the title of this stream to watch CHF get his ass kicked. Y'all laughing at me because my wife came in and put me on blast, yo. And she's right. She's right. I shouldn't be talking this way. Mad. I need more shots. Man, I would, but they're like, I'm at like a nice hotel, so they're like $13 for a freaking shot of scotch. Which, don't get me wrong, is good, but like I look at it and think, oh, I could buy like 5 shots, or I could go buy a bottle of Lagavulin when I get home. So, nah, I won't be sleeping on the couch. Wifey won't do that to me, dope. My wifey's awesome. Yo, I feel like I gotta shut this shit down because my wifey's here now. Like, I can't. Turn off floating stick. I've tried that, Raymond. It's a little bit better, but not really. It's a little better, but not really. It's still a problem, dude. It's still a problem. They need to just fix it. They need to fix it. At the end of the day. They need to fix it. There we go. We get a throw. We get a first down, which is extra points. We're going to throw it a second time. And that'll be our limit. Yeah, throwing the ball is kind of important. There we go. We get 2. Trey, I don't have a way to give you coins, bro. Besides, it's not that complicated to make coins. Make your own damn coins. We get 2 off of Texas. Yeah, Jerry bought a green screen. Shout out to freaking Jerry. He used code CHF to get a 10% discount on his order. So Jerry is going to be in the game, which is dope. Because Jerry's streams are already fun. So seeing Jerry in the game is going to be just that much more fun. I'm excited to see my first like Jerry with a green screen. Throw the ball! Gee, oh, I can't believe freaking Aguilar came down with that. Let's go with PA fullback fake since we can't spam something else. God, that change of motion is atrocious. Long pass touchdown. Done. Done. Scramble, you slow SOB. That was a beautiful freaking catch, Aguilar. Beautiful catch. Give me a decent run here. I'll take it. It passes the pressure. And give me a play action play. Let's go PA power O. Yeah, no joke, hon. You got to take little dude to school tomorrow. Night, babe. I love you. All right, we passed it. We're going to get a dub this time. At least we should. Unless this dude, like, totally comes freaking back. Would be freaking... It would be impressive as hell if this dude comes back at this point. Run play for 6 yards. We'll go power O. I'll show you my team, dude. Literally, I've been in the same freaking overdrive match since you asked the first time. What do you want me to do? Like, force close so that I could come in here and freaking show you my team? Like, give me a freaking break, dude. I will show you my team. Give me a minute. I'm literally in a live PvP match. It's literally not possible for me to show you my team right now without forfeiting the game, which would be really stupid of me to do. What a fucking wonderful throw, Michael Vick. Wonderful throw. Absolutely clutch. And I'm just not even going to call play. It shouldn't be lagging. Yeah, no shit, Moolah. I'm pissed about that. I got Le'Veon, and he's freaking... Like, dude, you're holding out for 6... Like, he would make $800,000 a week. Think about that. $800,000 a week. And dude's saying, nah, I'm good. I don't need that $800,000 a week. Like, it's ridiculous. Here, you want to see my team? There's my damn team. You're welcome. There's my team. That's my West Coast team. So I've also been playing. Yeah, you know what's funny about Le'Veon? Is if Connor goes out there and has like 2 good weeks, Le'Veon's value is going to drop. It's going to drop like Nike stock when it endorses Colin Kaepernick. It's just going to drop. Because as soon as Connor goes out there and shows, hey, look, the Steelers' offensive line, the fact that they've got the Roethlisberger to AB connection, that is going, if he goes out there and has 2 good games, everyone's going to look at Le'Veon and say, you know what, you're a product of the system. The same way Rashard Mendenhall was like 8 years ago. They're just going to say, look, the Steelers have a fantastic offense that anybody could plug in. And his stock is going to drop. And he's going to wish that he had a franchise tag at that point. Yeah, it dropped by 3%, but when you look at the rest of the stocks in the industry, like within the shoe industry, the rest of them dropped like 2%. But I agree. In the grand scheme of things, it's probably not going to be a big deal because people don't freaking actually adhere to any boycott calls or anything like that. So, no, it was a joke, guys. But hey, look, I have nothing against Colin Kaepernick other than he's just a subpar quarterback. Like, if you set a record for throwing 5 interceptions and throwing for 4 yards... Like, if you literally throw more interceptions than passing yards, you don't deserve a job in the NFL. I'm sorry. You don't. I don't care if you had a great game or whatever. When you have 5 interceptions and 4 yards in a game as a starting NFL quarterback, you should be unemployed. If Tom Brady goes out there tomorrow or on Sunday and throws 5 interceptions and throws for 4 yards, I think the Patriots should say to him, Tom, you were great. Thanks for all the wins. Time to retire. Because you're done. You're done. And Colin Kaepernick went out there and literally had the worst quarterback NFL performance in history. No, they weren't, Fernando. They weren't. He threw 5 interceptions and like 4 yards in the same game. He set a record for like the worst quarterback performance in the history of the NFL. Yeah, and I say that for any quarterback. If Fitzpatrick goes out there for the Bucs and has the same kind of performance, Yeah, it's one game, but that's one game too many. It's one game too many. You're playing at the highest level. You're playing in the NFL. You can't do that in the NFL. You can't. Sorry. If you play that way, Jameis Winston, if you have that kind of game, good riddance. Goodbye. So let me show you my other squad. Let me show you my other squad because I have two squads. Best lineup to start. Only have 6 of 12. Maybe. I don't know. I think it was against the Bears. He had an awful... I don't know. It was a joke. It was a joke how bad it was. We're going to leave Thomas in at the number 1 wideout spot. Put Actually, you know what? We'll switch it later. Put Robbie Anderson in there. Garcon's a little faster, so I like him in the slot. It's only 8. What do we need to do? We need to fix some things here. And we will just put in some gold. Offensive lineman. So there we go. So guys, I want to talk about it. Like synergy. Early on in the year, I was not a fan of synergy. I looked at it and said, synergy doesn't matter. And I've changed my tune. Synergy matters. So as you can see, I got a bunch of upgrade teams like here and here. Like I've got better players than what the game says, but I'm not going to use them. I'm not going to use them because when I look here and say, holy shit, that final 10-player boost, 2 seconds faster is going to drop the overdrive meter by a full 5 seconds per point. Slot attack, dude. Actually, you know what's funny? If you like slot attack, Nagy, who's my favorite coach in the game. Do I have a job? Yes, I'm a financial advisor. That's the wrong thing there. So Nagy has this play here called deep comeback, which is basically slot attack. It's basically slot attack. I'll try and pull it off in a match, but it is basically a streak route to a motioning halfback. Exactly, Vol. Exactly. Matching your tactics. And not only that, like I would say Matt Nagy leveled up to level 15. I don't have enough to level him up. But if you look at him at level 15, look at that. You've got just on the anti-smash mouth a potential 240 points. And then here on the anti-vertical, you've got another 195 points. And if you have an entirely smash mouth or any scheme, whatever scheme you're using based on your captain, that is a lot of free points. And not only that, even if you don't get the points, if they're running West Coast, if they're running vertical, if they're running spread and throwing like deep passes, forcing them to change things up and run the ball 6 times is a huge benefit from a gameplay standpoint. Which league ace players should you go for? I am personally going for the speed aces. I like the speed aces a lot because anybody who's played Madden for any amount of time knows that speed is a pretty killer stat. So I am sitting at 164 out of 200. And this Bobby Wagner at 87 speed at a middle linebacker. No, I'll admit it's the whole team. It's the whole Patriots team. I mean, Brady and Belichick are huge parts of it, but it's the point that like everybody on the Patriots, like I think back to when Randy Moss joined the Patriots and you looked at Randy Moss and everybody's like, no, we don't want him. He's a distraction. He's too much off the field antics. And he goes to the Patriots, he shuts his mouth and he puts up a phenomenal performance for the entire year. Like it's just the system. Let me see if I have to do any league shit. Do I have to do any league shit? Did I already do my drives? Looks like I already did my drives. Need to do my league survival. Oh, it's West Coast. Nice and easy. Jimmy, I don't know, man. It's tough to say downgrade your team. I look at it, I need a middle linebacker. So since I need a middle linebacker, I am going to go for the speed one. There we go. And I did a whole video on league survival. And my whole process is basically just kill time in regulation and then win in overtime. Throw the ball. Perfect. I can't stand the way they won't throw the ball. There we go. Oh, come on. You should have given me first down points. Throw the ball. Fucking idiot. Oh, my wife is going to be mad at me for my language. Hopefully she's not watching anymore. Fourth down. Let's go with a fullback dive. Grab it. Basically guaranteed. If you've never run a fullback play, there we go. It's the end of the fourth. So we got, what is that? However many points. That is sick, Vol. I have not had any such luck, man. I have not had any such luck. My daily packs have been garbage. Fade smash? I could do fade smash, but I don't want to. Right now I'm just trying to get this over with. And FL Drive does a great job. I don't mind spamming in live events, guys, because it's live events. Like, I feel dirty spamming in overdrive. Like, I could be like all of my opponents and like spam quick slants. Like, I may go into an unranked match just to show you how OP and stupid it is. Like, it's just so lame to spam quick slants. There we go. We get the dub. So I'll show you how lame spamming can be, but I'm not going to do it in ranked because that's lame. So I'm going to show you guys in unranked, if you need to get points quickly, what you want to do is put in Mike McCarthy, who in his playbook has quick slants, this play right here. No disrespect, but why aren't I in a higher ranked league? Look, I can play wherever I want. Right now I'm taking it easy, man. I'm taking it easy. Taking a break. I could play wherever I want. There's literally, I mean, for a talent standpoint, I could play wherever I want. The only reason I couldn't get into a league is if somebody doesn't like me. But I can play wherever. But it's not about that. I don't really care. I'm focused on helping you guys get better. I've already finished #1 in the world with Kings of KMFO 2 years ago. And I've done the whole like rank chasing thing before. Not my thing anymore. I'm now focused on helping you guys. So I'm going to show you how lame Quickslant is. As you can see, I'm like down 682 to 817. I don't even know what captain I have, and it doesn't matter. I'm just going to be lame. Oops, if I call the right play. Quick slants, here we go. There we go. 2 Pierre Garçon. And I'm just going to go to recent and call it again. There we go. It's close, so I'm going to, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm just going to call it again. Why not? There we go. We'll just keep calling it. Because it is lame. And if the first guy is not open, the second guy will be open. And if you have a captain that is going to give you bonus points for throwing to your wide receiver, like I didn't even optimize my team for spamming quick slants. I'm just going to spam quick slants so that I could get a captain bonus. It'd be even better because that'd be like another like 200 points or so. And I would have put my best receiver in this spot. But as you can see, it is super lame because you have two receivers that you can throw to, and you only need one play. Ooh, that was picked. That was a bad throw by me. Made the wrong read. No biggie, though. I'm actually going to lose this, it looks like. Really, Garcon? You're going to drop that? You have the ball for like a full second and you're just going to drop it? But you get my point. Like, I don't even like doing this, so I'm not going to do it. Like, really. But you can just sit here, and if you can imagine that if I used a tactic or a captain that gave me a... Throw the frickin' ball, you jackass. Come on. Freaking ridiculous. Throw the frickin' ball when I tap on my receiver. Throw the ball. I probably should use a tactic considering I'm sitting at 5 freaking points unused. But hey, been drinking, so it is what it is. But you get the point. Oh, look at that. I almost thought I thought I was already tackled. But you get the point. Like, every single play, you can complete the pass. And I got wrecked. But I didn't really optimize for play spam. I just went in to demonstrate the point that you can spam quick slants. And there's other plays you can spam too. Oh, damn. Was that stupid of me? Did I claim it when the auction house was down and now I'm not going to get my fucking coins? Savage. Savage. Way to throw away some coins, Mike. Way to throw away some coins. You love Overdrive because you never played it. Overdrive has grown on me, guys. Like, I actually like Overdrive better than head-to-head last year. What time is it? Shit, it's fucking 12:40. None of that shit's important, so I'm not going to pay attention to it. Yeah, the non-throwing shit is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And, it's just like when you tap a receiver, in my opinion, the ball should be thrown. Whether it's accurate or whether the guy drops it, like, that's a whole different story. But when you tap the receiver, especially a second or third or fourth time, throw the freaking ball. Throw the ball. Like, throw the ball. Did I watch Hard Knocks? I watched the season of Hard Knocks when they were doing the box, yeah. Do I have a buzz? I'm like 15 shots deep. So I'm, of course, granted this was like over the course of the day. But yeah, I agree, Shamar. Overdrive could be amazing. Like, if there was no play spamming, like, one thing I'd like to see, like, if it was, in my opinion, like, if I had 100% autonomy and to say, if someone said to me, CHF, here's a magic wand. Make a wish, wave the magic wand, and whatever changes you want made to the game will be made perfectly. Perfectly, the way you envision them. I would say no using a play more than twice per Overdrive match. That solves all play spamming. So rather than trying to fix, hey, this play is broken, let's try and change the coverage to fix it, who cares? You know what? If there's a broken play, guess what? Motion cross was broken last year. Flipped motion Y stick was broken last year. Trips corner strike was broken last year. I'm okay with broken plays if you limit the number of times you can use those broken plays to 2. But if they just said, look, you can only use a play twice, and then you can't call it again. No matter what you do, it's done. In my opinion, that fixes the spamming issue. That one change with a broad brush changes the whole paradigm of Overdrive and fixes the play spamming issue. So you may have a broken play. Guess what? Now you have to think, when do I want to use that broken play? Not, can I spam that broken play? But I've got 2 uses of it. When do I want to use it to have the most impact? That would be one fix that I would want to see made. The other thing would, of course, be when you tap the button to throw to a receiver, throw the freaking ball. Throw the ball. Look, I don't care if it's accurate. You're going to have overthrows. You're going to have underthrows. You're going to have random throws where you have a highly ranked quarterback. You throw it to a specific receiver, and he throws it 15 yards to the side directly to directly to a defensive back for an automatic pick, which happens way too much. But that's going to happen, and I'm fine with that. Like, it sucks, but it's reality. It sucks, but it's reality. I'm okay with that. But not being able to throw the ball when you tap on a receiver is, in my opinion, the single biggest thing that needs to be fixed, with a very close behind fixing the spamming. I don't care how you do it. I don't care if you take away a play like the scramble cooldown, where there's a cooldown before it. About EA making Overdrive 50. It does, Kay. If you're familiar with like an ELO system that's used for things like chess and other competitive type of gaming, in an attempt to make you match with the right players, like that 50% win rate, if you're truly like the best player in the world from a talent standpoint, you should far exceed that 50% win rate no matter what happens. It's not gaming the system to the point where it's only going to allow you to win 50% of the games. It's essentially making it so that you're matched against similar competition to the point where you're playing against other similarly talented players to the point where you're going to get a 50% win rate. Like I played this morning, like I went on to do things. I had a good run because I wasn't focused on reading comments and I was completely sober. And I won like 6 or 7 Overdrive games in a row. And I jumped from like 20,000 to like, I don't know, 5,000 or something like that. Where am I at now? 6,000 because I lost a shit ton at the start of this freaking stream. Which I'm confident I'll finish in the top. Yeah, I'm in Philly for the game. Yep, I am in Philly for the game. Yeah. I gotta fix my team though. Or even like with the play spamming thing, like even frequency counters. Bring back frequency counters. I agree, Trey. Training is useless. Training is the single lowest return on investment you can spend. I personally will not be training any players on my team, quite frankly, for the entire year. I will not be spending a penny. If I get training points, I'll show you exactly what I will do with them. I will go in here. I will go to, where the freak is it? Here it is. I will go here and I will buy this pack right here. That's what I would do with my training points. I would not do anything else with my training points. Yeah, I'm going for Master AV. I'm up to like 87 on my way to the 88. Holy shit, we got 94 people here and I'm still cussing. Wow, that's the first time I checked how many people are here. 94 people on a freaking late night stream at almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if you guys could see me swipe down. Can you guys see me swiping down like that, or do you only see the game? I'm going to chill here and wait for your response. When I swipe down on the screen like that, do you see my like menu that shows here like my Kick chats and Instagram and all that stuff? You do. Yes, Aussie? Okay. All right. Well, let me not swipe in case anything shows up that I shouldn't have showing up. Good to know. Sorry, it's been like a long time since I've used this kind of stream setup. I don't really feel like playing anymore. I'll be honest, guys, I'm kind of tired. Yeah, Jack, I mean, I can't tell you, like, how many games of Overdrive did I play where I was mashing on the button and he wouldn't throw? It is what it is. It's annoying. It causes me to rage. I will not be grinding seasons. I hate season mode. I hated season mode last year. Like, just the whole concept of season mode. Like, because see, let's be honest. I want to just show you something. This is how dumb, in my opinion, season mode is. We're just going to go and we're going to play a game of season. This is so dumb. It's so boring. It literally takes zero skill. Zero skill. It only accomplishes one thing and one thing only. It is a waste of your freaking time. The only purpose of this is to waste your time. It takes absolutely no skill. There's no purpose in doing it. You can get some free stuff. That's true. You can get some free stuff. But it is useless free stuff. Like from the time it takes to actually do anything, yeah, you can get a free elite. But let me tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna give it to you unfiltered and just be completely honest here. If you spend 10% of the time it takes to get a free elite from season mode, 10%, and I'm being generous and liberal with that 10%. If you spend 10% of the time it takes to get a free elite as a season mode grinder, you could get 3 elites if you spent that time working the auction house. 3. At least. At least. It's just not a good use of your time. It's just not. And I'm glad. I'm glad. Like, I wouldn't want the rewards to be so good that I felt like I had to play season mode. Because I look at it here, like, honestly, I'm not even going to finish this freaking game because it's stupid. It's just stupid. I'm never going to finish that game. I'm not playing season mode. I'm not. Like, to spend 6 hours to get a free elite, I'd rather just work the auction house for an hour and get more than that. Because I can. Not even trying, I can. You play the 80 and 75, then stop. What's funny, Vol, is if you play the set, like if I were to play any series of them, I would play the 70s. I'd play the 70s because you get a 70 or like a 70 to 74 gold, which should sell for more than the 5K that you can get by playing the 80, and definitely more than the 2,000 you can get for playing the 75. So if I was going to play anything, I'd play the 70 overalls. But honestly, I don't even want to spend that because in the course of the, I don't know, let's call it 10 minutes it takes to do a season battle game. 10 minutes, right? I could make way more than 5K coins if I spent 10 minutes dedicated to the auction house sniping. Bid sniping. It doesn't matter if I'm bid sniping, straight sniping, whatever. Yeah, I played the 60s just to freaking play it, like when it came out. I'm just waiting for this season to reset. And then if I ever come to this menu again, you'll never see another team beat. Yeah, you only have 2 million? Well, guess what? With your 2 million, you can make, if you can't make 5K in 10 minutes, who should you start in Fantasy Smith or Bradley Chubb? Don't play an IDP league. I don't know. I don't play IDP league, so I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, 11 minutes. Like, I could make so much more than that. Like, well, if the auction house was up. I guess, you know what? Now is the perfect time. If you're looking to make coins, go play Season Battle. Because you actually can't play the auction house and you can't make coins in the auction house. So this is the perfect time where Season Battle is actually worth your time since there's not a more profitable alternative to do right now. Yeah. I don't know. Guys, I love you guys. I'm not leaving the stream up. It won't be up until tomorrow. Okay. So let me talk kind of my progress here on this one. The next thing I'm waiting for, like the next big purchase that I'm going to do is going to be this pack right here. Where it takes 20K. I'm at 11,000, so I should have no problem. And it's going to give a 57% chance of an 88 or better, and at least an 85 overall. That is what my next target is for what I want to get in the game. Is going to be that. And what I'm looking for, what I'm hoping for at least, is if I look at the 85 or better, I am hoping for either this Malik Jackson or Shaq Thompson. Either one of those would be a good addition to my team.
This Tyrann Mathieu would be a good addition to my team. Get out of my way. Keep moving. This Tremaine Johnson, he would be a starter on my team. Zach Miller or Sammy Watkins, I'm actually hoping I don't get an 89. And Michael Vick, honestly, I'm not that impressed. For a 90 overall, his throw stats are not that good. Granted, I haven't played with him. But I just don't think he's all that great from a stat standpoint. So those are the guys I'm hoping for. Eagles win 24-14, calling it now. I'd be happy with that result, ML. I'm going to be honest. Look, guys, that's my team right there. I am a Bucs fan, so I have zero skin in the game in tomorrow's game, other than I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy watching the game. I do want the Eagles to win because if the Falcons lose, it helps the Bucs. But yeah, that's it. You pulled Matthew? Why are you censored? I don't know, man. I don't know if my mods are censoring, so you literally must have said something so bad that YouTube censored you. Which is pretty bad. I must have said something like legit bad. Nothing good here. Not a huge fan of that. Yeah, I'm going to the game tomorrow, guys. I'm going to the game. One thing I will say, like, I'm saving up. One thing I want to do, like, the Legends pack, guys. Like, if you're free to play, look at this. We're less than a month into the game, right? Less than a month into the game, and for 10,000 Legends points, you can get a 90 overall, which means that kind of set the standard. Like, every week, we should probably be expecting at least a 90 overall for 10K Legends Pass. Now, I know that's a lot, but if you're a free-to-play player and you're just grinding the events, cutting the golds that you get, doing those things there, like, that's totally realistic that within, like, a month or so, you should be able to get a 90 overall, which, like, right now, 90 is the highest overall in the game. So you should be able to get a max player within, like, a month or so, just grinding for free, just with the Legends promo. To me, that's, like, huge. Like, when I think back to prior Madden Mobiles, like, this time last year, you got to think, we're, like, 2 weeks into the game. Maybe, 2.5 weeks into the game? When I think back to last season, 2.5 weeks into the game, we had 100 overall teams because people would get base elites, train them up 20 levels because they did shady stuff to get tons of inflated coins. It was the most pay-to-win season last year that in the history. So people complaining that it's pay-to-win this year are either brand new or forgot last season. Because if you think this year is pay-to-win, you have zero remembering of last season. And the fact that as a free-to-play player that you can grind for an extra month or so and get a free max level legend player for free, or come in here to Team of the Week. And I mean, look at this. I'm close to a Team of the Week Master. I'm close to a team, or I've already got the ability where I could buy like almost 3 Team of the Week elites without paying anything other than grinding. I've got a bunch of elites here. I'm already on to my 3rd. Like, I already got the first strength elite, the first speed elite, almost to the 2nd speed elite. I mean, there are so many opportunities for free elites for a free-to-play grinder. This is hands down the best season, but people don't even see that yet. And that's the thing that bugs me. Like, when I look at EA's Twitter, when I look at my comments, like, ever since they featured me in the game, like, I mean, and it was awesome. Thank you, EA, for putting me in the game. Like, that's super awesome. But I've had so much hate in my comments since this happened, like, more than the entire year before this. Like, in the past week, I've had more hate in my comments than an entire year on YouTube just because of that. And, like, when I look at people who are bitching, for lack of a better way of putting it, bitching about the game, I just want to laugh. Like, I just want to look at them and say, boy, you guys have zero recollection of reality, because last season was so pay to win that it makes this season look like nothing. And there are so many opportunities to get free stuff this year compared to any prior year in Madden Mobile that this is by far the best year within the first month of the game. by far the best year for a free-to-play player in the history of Madden Mobile. And everybody is complaining that it's pay to win, that there's no way to build your team. Like, there are so many freaking ways to build your team. The problem is that last season was so juicy for the free-to-play players at the end of the year. I'm talking like since the draft forward, where you had like draft, you had Summer Blast, you had all these opportunities to get like 125 overall players, that people look at it and say, oh, this year sucks, we can't get all. Like, of course you can't. If everybody got the best players for free a week into the game, nobody would spend money. And everybody looks at, oh, that'd be great. We'd have this utopia where everybody has the best players and everything is so great because we all have max teams. Well, guess what? If nobody is spending money, we don't have Madden Mobile, because Electronic Arts is not a charity. If nobody buys Madden Cash, free-to-play players don't have a game. And you guys are going to be off playing like Minecraft or Roblox or freaking something else, but you're not going to be playing football. You're not going to be playing football, at least not a good football. You can play one of those trash-ass football games that I did a Trash Thursday video on. But yeah, no, I agree. Pre-draft free-to-play is harder, and it should be. It should be, because if there's no incentive for anybody to spend money, nobody will spend money. And if nobody spends money, EA's not going to make the game. Ugh. Anyways, guys, I gotta shut this video down. I gotta like go into my YouTube and make sure that it's not public so it doesn't release. Where's the merch? Man, I don't want to sell you guys merch. Not yet. Like, if I find some merch that you guys would want, like, I look at it from a standpoint of, if it's a product, like, you'll see, like, I have only taken on one sponsor, which is my web around, which I don't have right now. And I should have brought it, but it doesn't really work because YouTube Gaming doesn't have an option to chroma key. My only sponsor is the web around, and it's because it's a product that I believe in. Like, as a content creator, this is like kind of like an homage and a throwback using this YouTube Gaming where I have this like circle and my finger swiping. Back to my days when I had like, 1,000 subs, and I used to stream like this, and I didn't have the green screen. But like, web around, their product is something that I bought before they were my sponsor. And as a content creator, like, being able to put yourself in the game nice and clean, easy, not having to like mess around with your OBS settings, like just working from like I hooked it to my chair. I said enable green screen, and it worked. And that's how I use default settings in OBS when I'm streaming from home, and it works and it looks good. Like, I look at that and I'm like, man, this product really kicked up the quality of my channel. So when they came to me and said, hey, we like what you said about our product when you did a video on your setup, and they said, you want to do a sponsorship. Like, if I ever bring a product to you guys, it's going to be a product that I believe in. Like, I can't tell you. Like, I almost thought, how like MMG, like, I don't know about you guys. It's kind of like a dark secret of mine, because I'm going to be honest. Matt, if by some crazy chance, Matt, you're watching this video, which I highly doubt, especially this deep into a live stream, this many hours, Matt, I love your content. You are entertaining to the level that I could never be. Like, as a content, you are entertaining, bro. When I watch your messing with scammers videos, like, it's like my secret. Like MMG, I love your content, dude. You suck at the game. Like, you suck at Madden Mobile. You're decent at console. You suck at Madden Mobile. Matt is MMG. Matt, you suck at Madden Mobile. I would wreck the shit out of you. Like, if we played 50 games, I'd beat you 50-0. In any game mode, on any difficulty. But your content is incredibly entertaining. And I like that. I thought about, because as a YouTuber, and maybe some of you other guys like who are on YouTube, because I know there's a couple of you in the audience who are on YouTube and have some varying degree of of subscriber levels. There's not a day that goes by that I don't get an offer for some jackass company trying to sell coins and wanting me to promote their coins. And I've thought so hard, like, I would love to do a messing with coin sellers video where I just totally
totally screw with coin sellers, like lead them on and be like, yeah, give you this, let me do this. What do you know about this? And then just be like, yeah, go screw yourself. You ain't getting a sponsorship from me. I will not promote your crappy product that harms the game, harms the free-to-play community. Because I'm very anti all that shit. Yeah, you know what? Look, if MMG did a diss track on me, I'd love it, dude. That's exposure. Like, I'm a tiny little channel. He's got like close to 1 million subs. Drop away, Matt. But he's not going to do that. He doesn't even know who the hell I am. But I kind of thought about doing like a messing with coin sellers video, but I don't want to do that because it's just, even if I do that, it's bringing them exposure and mentioning their name. And honestly, I wish they would just like go jump off. No, I'm not going to say that. Let me temper my language there. I wish they would just go away, because they screw over every single player who plays the game fairly. They cause hyperinflation. They cause so many damn problems. So never in a million years, whether as a game changer or not, I would never take a coin sponsorship. But I get them every day. Every day, I get them. They're there. So yeah, so that's that. Anyways, guys, I love you guys. I'm gonna get some rest. I'm totally not going to go back down to the hotel bar. I'm going to go to bed. But I'm not going to keep the stream up. Anybody got anything? Any questions? I'm going to try to pay attention to the comments. I'm not going to drop a diss track. Not going to happen. I won't forget, Vol. I won't forget, my man. By the way, guys, this guy, Madden Overdrive Vol for life. So one thing as a YouTuber, one thing I do, like, I keep up with what's going on in the Overdrive community. I look at other people, like, there's all the pack openers, you know who they are. It's not what I do, but I stumbled upon Vol for Life's channel. And guys, I like his content. And I would say that, I would go so far as to say that Vol for Life is the single most underrated Madden Overdrive YouTuber on YouTube right now. He doesn't have a ton of subs, but he's got good content, and the only thing I can hope for is, Vol, if you're here, obviously, so hear me out. Be consistent. Keep it going. Keep it going. People will notice you because of the quality of your content. Step up your thumbnail game. It took me a really long time to do that until I hired Blackout. And I will say, Blackout, investing in Blackout and hiring Blackout to make my thumbnails is hands down the best investment I have made in my channel since inception, because the dude is not only the single best Madden mobile artist from a thumbnail standpoint there is, but working with him is like no joke. Like I rival it like to the single best piece of customer service. I cannot shout out Blackout enough. The only thing I ask is, don't everybody go and hire Blackout to the point where he's so busy that he raises his prices so that he comes back and charges me more. Because I look at it now and I feel like I'm getting a steal from him when I do that. But guys, check out Vol for Life, because honestly, I watched his very first video. Like, that's one of the things, when I look at a YouTuber, one thing I want to see is like where they are, where they started. And I went back and watched Vol for Life's very first video. And man, he did it right. Like, his intro video of like what his vision is for his channel is so legit. Like, when I watch it and he's like, look, I'm busy. I'm a professional. I'm busy. I want to make 5-minute or less videos that help you out with this, and this. And he delivers on that and he stays to it. And if he sticks with what he talks about in his intro video that introduces his channel, I promise you, he's the channel to watch, because his content is quality. I want to see him like be consistent with it, step up the things, like add a green screen and add his face cam if he's wanting to do this legit. Because I mean, look, we've seen them all. We've seen the saber tooths. But look, guys, putting your face on your channel, even though some people are scared to do it, it helps you connect with your audience in a way that is impossible without that. So Vol, maybe this is right for you, man, but anybody else on YouTube, that's you, Aussie, that's you, Jukes, that's all you guys. I'm telling you, look, I hated putting my fat mug on my channel for the first time. I hated it. Like, look, I'm nothing to look at, guys. I'm not. But you guys, by seeing me, can see that, look, I may not be perfect. I may not be what you like, but I'm going to be genuine, and I'm going to be genuine, and I'm going to be me. And you guys can see that when you see me talking. So whoever you are, if you're on YouTube, don't be afraid of the face cam. Don't be afraid of the face cam. Use it. I promise you, it's going to benefit your channel long term. But anyways, guys, kind of went off on a rant there. I know, Aussie, you're not ready, but I'm telling you, if you're trying to grow your channel, don't be scared of it. Everyone was like, Mike, do your face reveal at 5K. And I looked at it, I'm like, man, I did my face reveal at like 100 subs. I don't even care. But you know what? It worked out well for me. I've been on YouTube like a year and I got like 11K subs. It's a lot better than a lot of people that have done it. And I think a big part of it is the fact that I'm genuine and the fact that I put myself out there and you guys can see me and you look at me and you know, look, CHF, I may not agree with him on everything, but he's a no BS guy. And that's me. Look, I'm no bullshit. Especially, look, you'll hear the same thing from me when I've been drinking versus when I'm sober. You'll just get a few more 4-letter words from me when I've been drinking. So, yeah, anyways, guys, I'm going to end this thing. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to delete this stream. CHF out. Oh, yeah, let me tell you. I'm flying home on Friday. I'm taking my family to Great Wolf Lodge for the weekend. I had a lot of stuff. The charity that I'm at, that I'm on the board of, we had a lot of things going on this past weekend. I had a dog at my house and a bunch of stuff there. So I know that I have not been dropping videos, which is why I wanted to do this stream for you diehards kind of midweek. I will probably not be doing my Saturday night stream because I'm going to be with my family at Great Wolf Lodge. But I will get back to content this coming Monday. And I want to tell you guys what's coming, okay? So what I'm going to do starting on Monday is I'm going to get into the long-awaited play breakdowns. They were a big part of my channel last year in the format of LVL, where I would go through and talk about every single play and look at what reads to make, how you know to throw to wide receiver 1, or how to throw the fullback, or who you need to throw to. So I'm going to start by going through each scheme and giving you my favorite 5 to 10 plays in every single scheme so that regardless of your play style, you will be able to break down what I think are the best plays in each scheme, who to look for multiple reads, and that's what I'm going to focus on next week. And if there are things that you guys want to see, as far as, one thing I thought of was doing like a coach breakdown. No idea on the auction house, man. No idea. One of the things I thought about was doing like a video each day on each coach. Because one of the cool things about being a game changer is I have access to a beta build where I can ask EA for whatever the hell I want. So if I say, hey, I want every single coach level 15 maxed out, they can say, here. And it doesn't impact gameplay. It doesn't impact you guys because it's on a completely different server where I can't play with any real people. One of the things I thought about was going through and saying and looking at the coach playbooks and saying, hey, is there a good play maybe deep in the playbook like level 13 or level 15 for any of these coaches that makes it worth deciding, hey, I'm going to take this coach and level him up because there is a money play buried deep in this playbook. Like one of the things that I want to think through, I'm trying to find who it is. There's some plays that we may find familiar, very deep. Halfback pitch was one of my favorite plays for Madden Mobile 17. One of my favorite plays. And then I'm trying to find another one here because I know there's another play that people are going to be really familiar with when I find it here. Where it is another story. Have I unlocked it? Maybe I've unlocked it already. But man, I thought it was way deep. All right, there's Y stick. Come on. I know PA tight end corner is in here, damn it. I've seen it before. Ah, there it is. So Sean Payton. This is a play, if you played last year, PA tight end corner. If it was not countered, this play was money. I have no idea how effective it is in this game, but I thought one of the things that I could do would be like take one of these end game coaches, like a Mike Tomlin or a Sean Payton, and do a playbook review of all of their unlocked plays, like quick slants, level switch, stick switch, hitch and go. For pressures, Matt Nagy. Matt Nagy, hands down. Hands down. My favorite coach. I don't care what scheme I'm using offensively. Matt Nagy is my coach. I want to level him up to 15 because he's got not only high value tactics, all 6 of them will force them to run, which if you have a high defense, it's much harder to run on. They're also pretty low cost because you've got 3 tactics that only require 1 overdrive point. So if you've got a full synergy team, you can fire off legitimately all 6 defensive tactics in a match. And that is a lot of potential free points or a lot of screwing up what your opponent wants to do. You said you like Gruden? Look at that. Oh, there he is. You like Gruden? He's got decent things there. He's got a mix of pass and run counters. Not bad. Yeah, I get if you have a full team of a single scheme, so to the point where you get the -5 seconds, so this final one right here is money. It's money. You can fire off all 6 of them. So I don't care what scheme you're using, if you're using spread, if you're using West Coast, vertical, smash mouth. Build your team around it because that right there, that final tactic of having 10 players on your squad to reduce the time it takes to get an overdrive point by 3 seconds to 5 seconds, that is a huge boost. A huge boost. And if you've got a good coach that has a lot of good defensive tactics, it'll pay dividends. That's why I have an entire Smash Mouth scheme as well as an entire West Coast scheme, which I'm going to put back in there on that note because I actually prefer West Coast. So I don't care who your offensive player, I don't care who your offensive tactics are. You want to make sure. Let me put a Smash Mouth captain in real quick. You want to make sure, when possible, to get that bonus. Because that is a huge bonus. It's a huge bonus, guys. I'm telling you, if you have 10 players or 9 players, however many it takes to get that maxed out bonus. I have not seen that, Kyler. No, I have not. So I've got an entire West Coast team as well as an entire Smash Mouth scheme. And I plan on keeping those because I like the versatility. I love West Coast for LVL. For LVL, I will go so far as to say the only viable scheme to use if you are trying to compete at the highest level is West Coast, and using any other scheme, vertical, spread, or Smash Mouth in West Coast is not only harming your scoring potential, but harming your league, which I know is a bold statement and a blanket statement, but I can justify it because I've seen the data. The reason that West Coast is the only effective scheme for LVL is on one point and 1 point alone. Because all schemes are viable. You can score touchdowns with any thing. West Coast has the single best 2-point play in the game. And that's 25% of your entire potential scoring on a single snap each drive. You can get up to 8 points. One snap is responsible for 2 of those 8 points. And there is no scheme that has as reliable of a 2-point play as the West Coast scheme. And that's why I say, if you use any scheme other than West Coast for LVL, you are harming the potential of your entire league. And the play is toss. Play is toss.
Let me show you. I'll hop in here. I'll go into league. Let's see what the league setting is on. League's on all Madden. You find the highest defense here, 80, 81, 82, 85, another 85. All right, 385s. We'll go down to this 85 because he's just the closest one. But I'll show you. And on all Madden, it may not even work because all Madden is actually pretty brutal for running the ball. If you run the ball on all Madden, you're in trouble. But I'll show you. It's toss. No other playbook has as reliable of a 2-point conversion play. They just don't exist. Like the like the conversion rate on it for the year. I have not missed a single 2-point conversion on the entire year. Not one. Through, what is it, 22, 23. Because I'm just in a random league. I'm not playing competitively this year. Not right now. What are we going to do here? We're going to... What the... I didn't throw that, guys. I didn't throw that. It worked. That's another thing I hate. Random freaking no throws where they just throw the ball for no reason. I wanted to throw the tight end. That was the read there. Here we go. Tight end on the middle. That's true. At least it didn't throw to the ground. I can't complain too much because it was a completion. So... PA Waggle is another good one here. And I mean, this is on all Madden, so I mean, there's reads that you have to make, and it's not as easy. See, I'm not a huge fan. Fat fingered that one. I wanted to throw to my tight end in the crossing route. Let's go halfback circles. We're still going to score. I mean, I'm not worried about it. Like, even if it becomes problematic, it's still not a huge deal. And I'm not even going to repeat a play. I could go back and recycle FL Drive here, but I'm not. Like, I take, like in LVL, I will not under any circumstances repeat a play in a drive. I just won't. Like, there's no frequency counters, so there's no reason to in my eyes. All right, sets up a third. We'll go quick slants, the broken play. Ooh, jammed. Ooh, sets up a fourth. And it's actually risky. I don't know why I called this play. I didn't mean to. But we get it anyway. Against an 85. So halfback toss strong. This right here is the single most broken 2-point play in the game. It has like a 90, I think from like the data I've seen of a bunch of people using it, it's something like a 95+% chance of converting. It's hard to beat that, guys. Like, there's some decent plays in all the other playbooks, but nothing is going to convert at that high of a level. And when you're playing at like the highest level, it's going to come down to 2-point conversions because everybody's going to be good to score. Everybody's going to be able to score no matter what the situation is. But the 2-point conversions are what's going to win or lose games. And that's why I think West Coast is the only viable LVL scheme in the current meta of the game. That may change. But in the current meta of the game, if you are not using West Coast for LVL, in my opinion, you're hurting your league. Feel free to disagree if you like, but I am basing that on data that I have seen. Anyways, guys, it's like 1:20. Tired. I love you guys. It's been a while. Can't believe we've been streaming almost 2 hours. I'm probably going to do... Don't share... Look, Rajiv, I have never held back on play calling on the history of my channel, and I'm not going to. I'm not going to. If a play is good, I'm going to teach it. And if EA fixes it, great. I'll teach you something else. I'll find whatever else, if they patch that and the conversion percentage comes down, I'll find what has the highest conversion percentage and I'll teach you that. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell. Make sure you're subscribed. And if anything changes, I'll let you know. But yeah. Yeah, it's EA's game. They can do whatever they want. But nothing has a high enough percentage, in my opinion, to use anything other than West Coast. Because any scheme, all 4 schemes, I can march down the field and score a touchdown with any of the 4 schemes, and I'm confident against any defense, at least in the current meta of the game. I can take any scheme with any players against any defense and march down the field confidently scoring by managing down and distance. However, I am not as confident in that 2-point conversion with any scheme other than West Coast. With West Coast, I am confident, and my play has backed it up. I am 100% on the year with 2-point conversions. So, and it's because of toss. I agree, ML. And I've got some thoughts on that, but that is all for another day. I'm going to hit the sack. I love you guys. I'm going to do a vlog at some point, just vlogging my whole experience here in Philadelphia. Hope you guys watch it. It's different. I've noticed like when I do vlogs about like visiting Project Heal and other stuff, like views are down. But hey, I like doing it. And that's the thing. Look, I don't do YouTube for the money. If I did, I'd be freaking broke because it doesn't pay very much at my size. And I enjoy making content. So I'm just going to make content that I enjoy. And I hope you guys like it. And one of those things is going to be a vlog of my whole trip here to Philly. Yeah. Oh, look at that. What's up, guys? Anyways, I love you guys. CHF out. This video will not be up, so consider yourself one of the... who am I rooting for? Eagles, baby. Hand those Falcons an L so that my Bucks get a little room in the division. But yeah, rooting for Philly. I love you guys. CHF out.